Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the whole process of how we have made over our shed slash garage into our new studio. Now it is currently Sunday the 24th of June. It is a mighty fine Sunday. It's very sunny. I can't even see you guys. And here we are, we're at the bottom of the garden among the birds and the bees, but there's no Poddington peas. This is our garage. This is where we're going to head into the dark depths. Right, so here we are. Hello. Employee of the month doubles up as sweeper of the month. So we're at stage 1 today. This is the clearing out phase. And as I mentioned before, if you guys don't like spiders, look away now because it's grim.
You told everyone it's 7 o'clock on a Sunday morning.
It's not 7 o'clock, but we did get up pretty crazy early. Right, so what would you like to fill everyone in on? What's that? Spiderweb. Would you like to fill everyone in on the state of play? What's going on?
So we're just prepping, aren't we? Got to get rid of all this stuff.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we've got the concrete coming in.
Yeah. So that's going to be proper phase 1. We're having the floor all concreted, and we're having a
raise the floor, aren't we? So you don't have to step
like this here.
So just step into here onto that level and step out over that end.
Yes. So plan of action for today is to clear this, clear the whole space.
We did clear lots of it in the last vlog.
Yeah.
Like the last remnants.
Okay. Are you just trying to tell people that I didn't help in that vlog at all?
Once again, you're just holding the camera and I've got the broom.
Okay. These guys are helping, aren't you? Oh, bubbles. Yeah, so clearing out, phase 1 is about to begin. And I'll see you later. Well, this has been horrific, hasn't it?
Found some biggies, haven't we?
There's one down there. Oh my God, it's it's the size of my actual... I've never seen one in this country that big. It's huge.
You've got to find it now.
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
You've got to move that couch in a minute on your own.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm leaving. Man at work. This is how you do it. I'm a bit worried that in a minute this entire wall's going to fall down. That's it. Keep going. Okay, Simon has gone to the tip, which means that I am left with the rather arduous task of the sweeping. So I am now sweeping all of the floor. This has still got to come up, and we've still got to move our spare roof tiles, but that bench that was over here is now gone. That's gone to the tip. Farewell workbench. And yeah, there's just a lot of sweeping. I have just, and it was not a fun task, let me tell you, I've just swept all of the roof beams, yes, and got rid of all the spider webs. Wish I could say I got rid of all the spiders, but no, they've crept into little nooks and crannies. So yeah, that was lots of fun. So I'm gonna get my sweep on and get all this done for when Simon gets back. Right, we've come to DIY shop, but someone's getting a bit irate because I'm saying I want to go and look at parasol bases. Why are you getting irate?
Football in an hour.
Because it's football in an hour and I'm pottering around going, let's have a look at this, let's have a look at this. He's getting a bit stressy. What are we buying now? So we've got wood, don't know what that's for.
Wood, a broom and cement.
Cement.
That's all you need to build a studio.
The sweeping being done.
Yeah, that you was meant to do.
No, I did do this. He's just been messing with me because he's just knocked them up and he's obviously started faffing about with these things. It's not on, making it look like I've not done my job. So you've taken them out, got these bits, and these are going to form a step here.
My calendar will be out at Christmas.
We can't... Right, so we've been watching the football for the last couple of hours, but just before that kicked off, Simon managed to get done the thing that he was trying to do, which is this area down here. So this basically had to be created because the concrete is coming in and it's being pumped up to this level. So this is going to basically be the step out to go out the back. So that's just going to be all finished nicely. But yeah, this is basically all going to be concrete over here, and then over here we've just tried to kind of measure out a level, which wasn't the best thing in the world, but we tried. Unfortunately, because it's so hot and because the walls are still dusty, I guess, the masking tape isn't quite sticking. So essentially what we're going to do is just wait for the concrete guy to come tomorrow, and we're just gonna play it by ear. We are, if nothing but professionals here at EJ Style. Good morning everyone. It is now Monday the 25th of June, day 2 of studio renovation. Now Simon has decided that he's doing some work this morning. He's just said it in a vlog. So I have now been left with the task to move all of these spare, what are they, roof tiles outside to the back. Now the only problem is that obviously yesterday Simon made this step down here. That's all now set nicely. And I knew where all the massive spiders were in here yesterday, because when we left I knew their exact positions. I knew where they'd scuttled off to. We're now like overnight they could have moved, and I feel like they're all looking at me, and because we probably destroyed a lot of their friends yesterday with all the sweeping and all the other stuff we were doing, so I just feel like they're gonna come and seek revenge. Do you know what I feel like they're gonna do? Drop on my head from the ceiling deliberately. I feel like that's their master plan. Right, anyway, I'm so delaying manual labour, just chatting away to you guys. Right, I'm gonna start moving these tiles. Right, the pump is here. Concrete people have just set that up, haven't they?
Long, isn't it?
Yeah, well, long. So let's get this pumping. Oh.
Is that the pump or you?
It's not me. Right, the concrete is down. It's very warm in here. And yeah, we're waiting for it to dry.
Yeah, I didn't do a bad job, did I?
No, you didn't do this. No, you didn't. Shush.
I supervised. That's
You
the main part.
supervised, yeah.
Most important.
Hello everyone, it is currently Tuesday the 3rd of July. We're on the next step now. What's this we've got coming in?
Floor installation.
Floor installation. So that's...
Don't worry, I've got it all.
Yep, that's fine.
You just do the videoing.
I'll just video. Off it goes.
I'll just sweat my arse off, carrying all his food out.
You've got to work for your money, son. I'm going to come with you actually. Right, so I think it's been, how long has it been since we last spoke to them? Week and a bit, a couple of weeks maybe. So yes, this is the next step now. Obviously the concrete, oh dear, concrete has all dried inside, and now we have got the insulation for the floor. It's so hot in here. Insulation for the floor, and what's this sheet? A sheet to go over the top?
Just go on the top, ready for the screed.
So we're having the screed, no, hang on a minute. Yeah, having the screed done on Monday,
Yeah,
which
Monday.
is, what date?
9th.
The 9th. But tomorrow? No,
No,
the day
Thursday.
after. Thursday, we have got the windows arriving, and then the guys coming to fit them on Friday.
Hopefully.
So obviously we will pick you guys up when they arrive. But yeah, this is the next step. All this stuff here, the baby's having a mooch.
Busy weekends.
Busy weekend,
So
yeah.
waiting until the windows are done, so that it's not disrupted. Going to put the insulation down over the weekend, so it's ready for the screed.
On Monday.
Going to be a busy Saturday. Football's on at 3 o'clock, so you better be working hard.
Oh, it's going to be busy for you. I'm going to be off doing something magical.
Typical.
Good morning everyone. It is now Friday the 6th of July. So when I last spoke to you guys, I think we updated you just to tell you a bit about the windows. Well, we had a slight issue yesterday because the windows were due for delivery yesterday. However, the van broke down or something, so they couldn't actually be delivered, which was annoying because the fitters were coming today. After a bit of to and fro, came to the decision that the windows would be able to be delivered super early this morning, which I'm not actually sure if they have been delivered yet. Where's Simon? Oh, he's gone out to the bins. I'll ask him in a minute. But the fitters are here and they are, well, they've already removed the old windows. So I'm going to show you guys what's going on in a minute. But yes, basically things are now kind of back on track, provided the windows are here. Otherwise we have no windows in there, which is awkward. Okay, it's now 10 to 11 and the windows have just arrived. So I'm gonna, oh sorry Bright, I'm gonna take you guys outside and show you what's been done so far this morning, because there is a massive change to the exterior and the interior of the studio. Right, so as you can see, we have got now a massive hole. If you remember, this used to be 2 windows and obviously there was concrete in between, so this has now been fashioned into the shape of one large window. Oh my god, there's so much dust though, it's giving me the biggest cleaning anxiety. So yeah, look at that. Look at that massive window. So the reason we wanted to do a giant window in here obviously is to let in so much more light, because this is going to be a studio and that's mainly going to be, oh hello. Yeah. Hello sir.
All the frames have come?
Yeah, they've just arrived. So that's where I'm going to be stood over there for the majority of the time. So that's why we wanted a big window there to be super reflective. Look at the size of that. Yeah, massive, isn't it? Oh, here they are. Is one of them the door as well? Yeah. Oh, the glass doesn't come in them.
I was gonna put that in.
That's exciting, isn't it? So there they are. This is fun times. Right, it's now 25 to 7. The window guys left about maybe 3 hours ago. But we've just been leaving everything to dry. They said not to touch it for about 3 hours. So I'm going to take you guys down and show you now. We had a bit of a hiccup actually, because we assumed that they were going to finish it off, like render it, which they haven't done. So we're going to have to get our guy that usually does all the... Oh, there's a massive butterfly up there. Sorry guys, I got distracted. Yeah, going to have to get our guy that's coming to do all the rendering everywhere else to just finish off the bits, so I'll show you that now. But let me just pan back so you guys can see. Yay! Proper window and door. Greetings everyone, it is now Sunday the 8th of July and oh wow, some work is being done by Simon in the studio. I'm just going to climb over this barricade. Am I allowed to come in? Hang on a minute. Right, I'm in.
Welcome.
Hi.
Man cave.
What are you up to?
Well.
No, this is not a man cave.
Well,
okay.
Just want to point out, as a continuation throughout this video, every time there's a piece of work being done, Muggins doing it.
Oh, I'm sorry, did you fit the windows?
Yep.
No, so shh, right.
Supervised.
No, what are you? You supervised. You provided the tea. You're just a glorified tea lady. Right, so what are you doing? What's happened here? Getting hot, aren't you?
It is very hot. Insulation ready for the screed.
Right, what is
big jigsaw puzzle?
Screed.
Just a very fine cement and sand mix.
Right, okay.
Looking good, don't it?
Yep, it's looking good. It's very hot, isn't it, in here?
Very hot.
I think we're going to need to get one of them Dyson Airblade things.
I'll call you back when it's finished.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. All right.
Anyway.
Alright, sorry, right, bye then.
Another day, another job done, look. Insulation all down. All down and ready to go. The only bit we've got to put on is the polythene, or damp proof, whatever it's called, over the top and tape that down. Em did come and help in the end, do the taping, the hardest bit. So, yeah, one more job done. A little bit more to go and then ready for the screed. Morning, it is now Monday the 16th of July. We're just waiting for the screed guy to arrive. So since we last saw you, we have put the tanking membrane down and taped it all. The only problem's been, with all this hot weather we've had, like 30 odd degrees plus every day, every time we've taped it, the tape's melted. So we've had to tape it about 4 times in the last week just to make sure that it's all taped down and ready for, and sealed, ready for the screed. So you can see we put tanking membrane all the way around the bottom, just so that when the screed's pumped in, it forms the formation that we want. You can see along here, this is where we've had to tape like loads and loads of times just because the tape keeps melting. And we've also made a little formation around here, so the screed will go into this gap and form a nice step, hopefully. So let's wait and see what happens when the screed guy gets here. Right, so long story short, first screed guy cancelled us twice, so we got rid of him, sacked him off. Luckily we found someone else who was doing a job around the corner, so they fit us in at short notice, 2 weeks, very, very nice of them. And they've just arrived, just waiting for the screed to come, and then they're going to get cracking. I'll show you how they've measured up, just so you can have a look, but we're not going to bother showing you the pumping. Basically it's exactly the same as the concrete, so we show you the setup and then the finished product. So the guys have measured up, using all their laser equipment and bits. They got all the bits on the floor to measure, so it's all level. Now it's waiting for the screed to arrive so they can pump it in and get going.
Hello everyone, it is now Tuesday the 31st of July, and it appears that Simon has commandeered the last few instalments of this video, but I'm just heading into studio now. The last update you guys had was basically that the screed guy, the new screed guy came, and so he screeded, he came, he screeded, he went. So the flooring is now done. It currently has some kind of protective thing on it because the guy is now here doing the walls, and boom, the ceiling. Oh yeah, check this out. So you can see he's got all his supplies here at the moment. He's actually just left for the day. He's got all his shizzle here, and yeah, this should all be done by the end of the week, which is so exciting. And also, finally! Right, so the finish line is well and truly approaching now. You can see, if you look behind me and I spin around very slowly, that all the walls are now boarded. They have taken a little while longer to get boarded. Basically, the person who built this place didn't have a spirit level and all the walls are wonky. So you can see behind me, just there, the plasterer has had to pack some bits out to make it level. So when he plasters it, it's nice and smooth and it's all level and the angles look all right. You can see behind me there, he's got all his plaster and bits ready to go tomorrow. So tomorrow the plastering will start. It's going to take about 2 days, just because he's got to do a few bits on the outside of the walls as well. But we are getting there. So hopefully 2-3 more days at most, we'll be done. So it's now, I think, probably about 2.5 or 3 weeks later. All the plastering is done. You can see my assistant there in the background. Just gonna, there we go, look. All the plastering done. The reason it's a couple of weeks later is obviously we went away to Cornwall and into Turkey, so we've left it for 2 weeks to dry out. So it's all very nice and dry, and we're going to crack on with the painting. So we didn't get off to a good start. Had about 100 rollers, 100 roller sleeves, but none of them fit each other. So after being queued to get some, let's start again. Let's go. Ta-da! And there we go. It's only taken what, about 8 weeks to get done, but to be fair, we were on a holiday and stuff in between, so it's probably about a week and a half's worth of work. But it's looking nice and bright, look. Got a plant behind me. Emma's obviously been busy buying, oh, and a mirror, look. Buying bits to fill it up already. Let's have a little tour, shall we, of this single room. So we've got a little doggy area, look. Doggy bowl, doggy bed, little Boris, now gone. Stop laughing. This is my room tour. Pots and shelves and bits, look. Oh, what do we do? Hello. That mirror is not staying.
Might be staying.
No, it's not staying.
Red doors, now white. Oh, and here we go, look. Queen of the manor. Look at this. You guys are going to have to get used to this view because you're going to be seeing it a lot.
The dogs are licking my feet.
Looking at it. Disgusting. Disgusting. Very nice. So, all done, all finished, you pleased?
Yeah, we're not fully finished.
No, a bit more furnishings,
just
but
bits, but the actual renovation is finished.
yeah, floor looks very good. You guys haven't seen the screed yet. That is our million rugs that you would have seen us buying in Lakeside in the vlog next week if you watch it. The screed looks all good. We were going to sand out some of these marks, but actually I think it gives them a bit of character. So we're going to leave it for now. So yeah, very nice.
Yeah. We can like do, so you guys will see this in some of the videos that we're obviously going to film in here, but we can like move stuff around. I think this will be the main filming wall, just because of the light. But we can like drop this down and I can do stuff in front of there. We've got lots of different colour backing papers.
Alright, don't give all your secrets away.
Alright, it's alright.
People have to tune in to see what you do.
Oh yeah.
That Bumble loves it, look.
Just explaining how it's a functional
Look at
studio.
Bumble. Can tell it's a functioning studio, look at it. Look, ta-da, studio.
I'm actually going to move in.
Yeah, this is where you can come when you annoy me.
I can just go to the toilet in the garden with the dogs. I would be quite happy to just live in here.
Can I do your fancy sign off?
Why is it fancy?
Because we're in a fancy studio.
Oh right, okay.
Lady of the manor.
Thank you everyone for watching and sticking with us through this long period of time whilst we did this renovation. I hope it's going to be worth it.
So do I, after all my hard work.
Yeah. And yeah, thank you for watching, and we will see you on Tuesday for a weekly vlog, and then after that we're probably going to be in here filming.
Woo!
I have been putting off starting this wardrobe clear out. I'm not going to sit on the bed because I am so gross. I need to do the big switch over.